Hey guys, Prime Collections here. It is Thursday. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well this fine Thursday. What I'm deciding to do today for you guys is I recently put out a video of my top 10 4-inch Funko Pops, and that one did extremely well with you guys. And I figured since you guys like that one so much, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys my top 10 Funko sodas today, and let's get right into it. Let's not have any hesitation, as well as the fact, guys, that tomorrow I will be doing a box opening here. I got a package in coming in today, and I'll be sharing that with you guys. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this top 10 Funko Soda video. So, a little disclaimer before we get into this. This is my top 10, and what that means is I'm not determining this by value. I'm not determining this by rarity, by piece counts. When I say top 10, I looked at my sodas and I ranked them from 10 to 1 as they were my favorites. Now, I will be including PPGs if I were able to find those beforehand, but in general, these are the top 10 that I own, and I will give reasons why with each one for you guys and what basically why they're in the position that they are. So starting out with number 10, this was a soda I got earlier this year. With all sodas that I buy, I only ever buy 2 max. If I get the chase, cool. If I don't, whatever. For me, it's not about the chase hunt. When I look at a soda and when I pick it up, it is generally for the mold. If the chase variant is cool, that is a bonus. But in general, I look at it from the perspective of, would I be okay if I just got the common? How much would I really like the figure? So that's what I look at when I go ahead and I go for sodas. With this first one, this one was actually released during a Star Wars convention this year. And that is the Boba Fett from Galactic Con this year, limited to 25,000 pieces there. With this one, I got it. I just bought one. I wasn't really necessarily looking for the chase, just wanted the figure. And actually, I wanted just the common here. And the reason being is here's the pog for you guys there. And limited on the back. The common has the original Boba Fett colors, and the reason I put this at number 10 is it's one of the only sodas I have that actually has a bobblehead to it, which I think is extremely cool. I'm going to put the chase on the screen for you guys now. It's a glow-in-the-dark, kind of a light blue. Not really my first choice when it comes to it. I actually prefer the common. But as you can see here, this one came in at number 10. I just love the look of the soda. I think it's extremely cool. Definitely one of my favorites. I love the fact that on the top of his head, I don't know if you guys can see that, he's got a little dent there, which is awesome. So I think that's really cool. But yeah, in general, this Boba Fett, which is 1 out of 20,800, limited to 25,000 from Galactic Con this year, coming in at number 10. At number 9, and some of these I have both the common and chase variants for you, so I'll be showing off both of those with you today to give you kind of an idea what the difference is between the two. At number 9, this was actually the first chase soda I ever got into my collection, so I figured it would be prudent to include this on the list. There's not much variation between the two sodas, but at number 9, we actually have the Boxlunch exclusive Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. It is limited to 12,000 pieces there, as you can see. And this was the first chase I ever pulled. So to give you guys some context here, so you guys can see this, first of all, here is the pog for that. It is a white pog. On the back, it says Faye Valentine. It says 1 out of 10,000 there for you guys. I'll try to get that straight up. There we go. And the common is her with just her glasses on there. So you guys can see that. It's just her with her glasses, just kind of standing there doing whatever. And the chase, which I'm going to grab right now. Pull that off. So here is the pog for the chase. It's colored. On the back, it says you found the chase, and it is, see if I can get that view. It's limited to 1 out of 2,000 there. It says no sunglasses, Faye Valentine is what it says at the bottom there. And the only difference, and this is why this one's kind of underwhelming, but I put it at number 9 because it was the first chase I pulled. It is, that's how it looks. Legitimately, the only difference between the two of them is one has sunglasses and one does not. So that is Faye Valentine Chase. Because it was the first chase I ever pulled, I am putting it at number 9. At number 8, this is actually the only anime soda I have, and it's the actually only the international soda I had. So a while back, FYE had a soda sale, and I decided to pick up one of these because I'm a My Hero collector, and that is actually my Katsuki Bakugo there. It is limited to 8,500 on the international version. When I ordered this from FYE, I actually didn't know it was going to be the international sticker. And this one I put at number 8 because it's the only anime soda I have currently, and it was the perfect addition. So first of all, you've got the Pog there, which in the international version, it is the colored background, and it is limited to 7,100. And this one I just wanted to have in my collection because I love the look of it. I didn't care if I got the glow-in-the-dark or the regular, and that is what it looks like there. It's an awesome figure. They did a great job in terms of the detail, the level of detail, because it was the first anime figure, the only international figure. That's why I put it at the number 8 spot on my list in terms of Funko sodas. At number 7, we actually have the only error soda I have in my collection. When it comes to terms of an error soda, it's a soda that is sent without a piece of it included, or there's something off about it, maybe a color change, maybe something is not included in it. I actually have a error Infinite Deku with Eri, where the Eri that is on the back of Deku is missing its head. That's how it was shipped. And this one is actually from one of my favorite shows as a kid. Growing up, I did not, I did watch a lot of Rocky and Bullwinkle, and with that, there was always Underdog on the show. I'm gonna put the chase for you guys up there on the screen now. It was Shoe Shine Boy, his occupation to hide his identity for when he changed into Underdog. For this one, I actually didn't want the chase. For me, I legit just wanted the common. So when I actually got this, it was the common, so I was very excited. Now, as you can see there, there's the Pog on that. It's limited to 1 out of 6,700, limited to 8,000 pieces normally. Now, when I ordered this, I was very excited. Now, if you look at the can here, can on the side, right? 8,000, whatever. And if you look at the figure is supposed to have a tuft of hair up top. Well, when I got my Underdog, unfortunately, he did not get his hair. But that didn't matter to me. The figure was awesome. I love the look of it. It reminded me, my childhood. It was very cool to have. It is limited to 1 out of 6,700, 8,000 total. And this one is an awesome one. And that is why this one sits at number 7 in my collection. And coming in at number 6 is actually a soda I did open on the channel earlier this year. And that is one of the first Blacklight sodas I ever got. It is from San Diego Comic-Con 2022 this year. It is my 5,000 piece Huckleberry Hound. Now, unfortunately, I did not get the chase, which I will put on the screen for you guys now. It's a pink variant. Either way, these sodas were both extremely cool. It's another part of my childhood. I grew up in the Hanna-Barbera towards the end of that generation. And with that, there were a lot of cartoons I loved growing up. Yogi Bear, Ricochet Rabbit, Underdog, like I talked about previously. And this one was no different. This soda I just thought was cool. I thought the colors were pretty akin to what he was. So, first of all, you have the Pog, which I've showed you guys before. And on the back, it says limited to 1 out of 4,200, which means the chase is limited to 800 total pieces. And here is Huck for you guys again. They did a great job on the soda. He looks awesome. He's got his classic hat there, and in general, it's an awesome figure. My first Huckleberry Hound soda, and definitely felt like adding it to the collection. Regardless, like I said, when I look at sodas, I look at the mold and I say, do I want this? Does the color scheme look really cool? Would I enjoy having this in my collection? And the answer is yes. So that is why Huckleberry Hound is coming in at number 6 on my list of my top 10 sodas. At number 5, this is actually a soda that was part of 3 separate ones from the Funko shop that were all chases when I got them. So I ordered 3 separate sodas, and this one happened to be one of the 3 that was a chase. And this is an ad icon soda that I have, one of the only ad icon sodas I have, but I love the mold of this. When I saw it, Thought it was really cool. And that is the Lucky Charms soda. I'm going to go ahead and put the comment on the screen for you guys now so you guys can see that. As you can see there, he's holding a heart marshmallow in his hand. He's got a spoon, and it's really cool. Now with the Chase variant here, I've gone ahead and I pulled the pog out for you guys prior. It's colored. On the back it says, "You found the Chase. It is lucky with cereal bowl. It is limited to one." My hands are terrible there. 1 out of 2,400. I will pull the figure out for you guys real quick here. Top off. Pull that out. And as you can see here, Lucky is holding his cereal bowl, full cereal bowl. He had marshmallows on the other one. On this one, he just has a cereal bowl. The back looks like that. It's a really cool figure. It's limited to, like I said, 1 out of 2,400. The Lucky soda was 14,500 total pieces, a little bit higher. But in general, I just love the look of this thing. It's a little bit of a heavier soda. It feels like it's got some heft to it. And it's really cool in general. So I was really excited to have this. And that's the reason Lucky is sitting at number 5 on my list of my top 10 sodas. Number 4 is a soda that I actually got on restock. They had WonderCon earlier this year, and with it came a couple of WonderCon exclusive sodas. One of them was Hades, and with that, I ended up buying 2 off of a restock at Hot Topic. Well, when I did, I happened to pull the number 4 soda on my list. And to show you what that is, I'm going to go ahead and show you off both of them here today. The first one is the Hades Common, which Hades was limited to 11,000 pieces. The common one looks like that, and it says Hades 1 out of 9,200. And the common is coming in looking like this, which, you know, looks like Hades, normal Hades, whatever. And my number 4 soda, which is the Chase variant of this, was really cool to pull. They did a great job on the Pog. I think they did a great job on the figure. So first of all, the Pog looks like that. It says Angry Hades. You can see the immediate difference and no. On the back, it says you found the Chase. It is limited to 1 out of 1,800. And the figure looks like this. He's more happy than angry, I guess you could say. But when you put him side by side, you can kind of see the difference there. Get him lined up. One, like, his hands are up. The other one, the hands are down. In general, I think they did a great job on these figures. They look relatively similar, but they are a little bit different pose, different color scheme, and I think it's really cool looking. And that's why this one comes in at number 4 on my list, is the Hades Chase. The final 3 are my top 3. I think I've opened all 3 on the channel for you guys, but maybe not number 1. But number 3 was actually something you guys saw me open up earlier on this channel. When they dropped, I ordered 2 of these. Both of them were actually Chase, and I've already gotten rid of one of them, so I don't have the common for that. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the screen for you now. It is the Hot Topic exclusive Blacklight Jack Skellington with Snakes Chase. When this figure dropped, I definitely thought it was the cooler of the 2 of the Blacklight variants that they were coming out with, so I immediately ordered 2 of these when they came out for, I want to say, oh yeah, it was just a Hot Topic exclusive, so there wasn't actually any convention with it. So I ordered 2 of these in. The regular one is the yellow one, which you guys saw. And then I got the Chase variant here. So first of all, real quick, I'll show you guys the can. It's limited to 12,500 pieces. Has a Hot Topic sticker on the side there. And when you open it up, you got the figure. So first off, we got the Pog. It says, you found the Chase. On the back, it says, you found the Chase. It says Jack Skellington with, that says Pink Snake is limited to 1 out of 2,000. And this figure, they just did an awesome job with. It's really well done. It's very hefty. Jack looks awesome. The color scheme looks awesome. It's an amazing Blacklight figure. And I think they did an awesome job. Pretty limited piece count. In general, I just love the look of this thing. I thought it was extremely cool looking, and I thought they did a great job on it. And that's why Jack Skellington, the Hot Topic exclusive Blacklight Chase, coming in at number 3 on my top 10 list. Funny enough, guys, the final top 2 sodas that are in my top 10, number 2 and number 1, are the heaviest sodas I have currently in my collection. So that's that. I thought that was a little bit of an interesting note. Number 2 is actually a soda, I think the most recent soda I've opened for you guys on this channel. I ordered it when it dropped on the Funko shop. I ordered 2 of them. I got a common, which I'm going to put on the screen for you guys now. It is the Blacklight Oogie Boogie soda. The common I actually gave to my daughter. She really wanted it, and so when I got one, I was like, here you go, that's cool. And I ended up pulling the Chase. Well, the original is the pink one, which you guys saw, and the Chase version, which, real quick, I'll show you guys the can here. The can is limited to 12,500 pieces, not exclusive to any store. And I'm gonna open this here. So first off, we have the Pog, which is one of the top 2 Pogs, the Hades being number 3 that I've seen them do. The look of this is awesome. They did such a cool job. On the back, it says, you found the Chase. It says, Oogie Boogie Black. It is 1 out of 2,000. Initially, this was limited to 12,500 pieces. And this soda is hefty. She is thick, but it is one of the best sodas they've ever done here. It's so cool looking. The front and the back is really well done. You've got the green sheen. You've got the, the bottom of there. It's really cool looking. I think that they did a phenomenal job. And in general, I think this is an awesome soda. This one comes at number 2 just in general because it looks really freaking cool. So I thought this was great. Number 2, Oogie Boogie Blacklight Chase soda, 1 out of 2,000. And number 1, guys, and as I talked about at the beginning of the list with this disclaimer, my top 10 sodas are not about value, not about exclusivity, not about rare piece counts, but what they truly mean to me. Number 1 is the first soda that was ever given to me by my daughter. Funny enough, it was a Chase, so that was very cool. Didn't expect that. It is from one of my favorite movies of all time, one of my favorite Pixar movies. And possibly one of the best moments in that Pixar movie. I'm going to go ahead and put the comment on the screen for you guys now. And my number 1 figure or soda figure that I have currently in my collection is my George Sanderson Chase from Monsters Incorporated. I got this for my birthday this year. It was the first soda my daughter has ever given to me. When I opened it, I immediately knew it was a Chase just based upon the way the figure felt and how hefty it was. So this one was cool. As you saw, the common is just him there smiling. But the Chase is one of the best designed Funko soda chases I have ever seen them do. It is my favorite. I looked at my sodas and immediately knew this one was my favorite, and I will tell you why. So first of all, the Pog is one of the best Pogs they've ever done. That thing is hilarious. The soda, so the can here, it was 1 out of 10,000. So there's 10,000 of these that were made. I'll try to get the top back on. That's what the soda looks like. The original figure, which looks like that, I put it up on the screen for you guys there. The Chase was, it says George Sanderson shaved. It is 1 out of 1,600 there. That's what the Chase looks like, if I can get that up for you guys there. And the figure made me smile so big when I pulled it. That is the Chase. It is one of the best ones they've ever done, from the fact of he's got shaved hair all over his body. He's got the look that he has right after the sock is pulled. He's got the cone on his head, and on the back, they actually have the red spot where the sock was pulled. That level of detail, and in general, this being one of my favorite moments in that movie, and the fact that it's from my daughter as the first soda I ever got, is why George Sanderson Shaved sits at the number 1 spot in my Funko soda collection without any questions. But yeah, guys, that was my top 10 Funko sodas. As you saw, it wasn't really based upon, like I said, limited pieces, exclusivity, any of that stuff. It was just those top 10 sodas that were my choices. And as you saw, there's a lot of variety there. I really appreciated all the ones I have, appreciate what they meant to me. And in general, I thought it was a great list. This may change in a year's time. I don't know. I'll do another top 10 list in a year's time if I get some more sodas. And we'll see if anything has kept on the list, if anything has left the list. But in general, guys, thank you so much for watching this. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow's video, we're going to have an opening for you guys of some cool stuff I just got in, so make sure to check that out. If you could please like this video and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. If not, I completely get it. And as always, I will see you guys later.